Welcome to Intermediate Accounting 1. This is the first half of the Intermediate Accounting book, and what I'm going to do is show you how the class operates. The first thing you need to do is please review the syllabus and then go to Canvas, because that's where you're going to see all of your requirements. So, success in the class. My suggestion is that you start by doing the SMART books. These are an excellent overview of the chapter topics and the ground rules. Then I would look at the concept reviews. These provide little audio lectures along with a question to see if you understand the concept. I also provide audio lectures by topic if you need help with the homework. And then, of course, there's the homework. And the reason you have the homework is the only way you can learn accounting is by doing accounting. And I try to touch the major topics of the chapter. And then I also have discussion questions. What I'm looking for here is, can you apply accounting theory? Then there's an exam to kind of summarize the semester up. Now, when you go into Canvas, this is what you're going to see. And the important thing to remember, if you need to contact me, go to Canvas in the inbox. And because if you go this way, I'll know what class you're in and the section number. And in addition, please provide me all the information I need to help you. Now, when you go to the syllabus, there's two things you're going to see here. First, you're going to see you can get a copy of the syllabus. The important thing is to print out the last page because that tells you what's due each week. Also, if you scroll down to the bottom of the syllabus page under course summary, it lists all assignments by due date. Then you need to go to the McGraw-Hill Connect link, and that's when you begin your journey, and this allows you to do the homework assignments. They do have a 2-week free option, but you do need to buy the access code and the ebook. Now, when you go to modules, what you're going to see is the first section is going to be a course introduction. And there you'll also see your first set of assignments, which include a syllabus quiz, which you can take as many times as you want, the autobiography, so the classmates understand a little more about you, and then an overview of how to use Connect and SmartBook. Then when you select a module, you're going to see week 1, you're going to see an overview, and what that's going to show you is a summary of the chapter and key topics you should understand. Then it lists my audio lectures. In this case, for Chapter 1, we only have one. It lists our graded assignments and the total points, and it lists practice, which are worth no points. Now, if you go to the Week 1 overview in each module, it's going to show you a nice summary. Here's what it looks like. This is an overview. If you notice, it summarizes the chapter. It lists the things you should understand, and we'll go over them at the end of each chapter. And then a to-do list, which lists all of the requirements that you saw on the previous page. Now, another thing to remember is when you go to grades, which is on the left-hand menu, you're going to see two things. You're going to see your score and the total points available. Remember, you're graded based on total available points. Now, discussion questions. Here's some hints. The main thing is, please don't copy from the book. I've read the book. When it asks for journal entries, make sure you do them. And if we're looking at financial transactions, then you need to look at the effects on the accounting formula. If you're looking at an accounting issue, make sure you understand general accepted accounting principles. And the key When it mentions what effect does it have on the financial statements, you have to remember how it flows through from the income statement to the balance sheet and the statement of cash flow. And for the statement of cash flow, remember, it's not enough to say it's on the statement of cash flow. You need to indicate whether it comes out of operating, investing, or financing activities, and whether it increases or decreases. Now, for feedback, there are two. One you do for me, and that one you're going to get points for, and then of course you do one for the school. Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you this semester.